Carol, we've been talking a lot about the results of this year's Edelman Good Purpose study and really what it all means. And three things that have kind of sparked our interest have been the fact that the emerging markets really seem to be surging ahead of the West in terms of their commitment to purpose. On the global front, we're seeing that 86% of consumers around the world expect companies to give at least equal weight to the interests of society as to business needs. And that's pretty impressive.
Extraordinary. That was the one number in the survey that absolutely, it was that blinking sort of light to me. It's like, caution, caution. Take notice of this.
Absolutely.
This is changing the way that business has to go to market, as well as how it engages with its own employees.
Maybe this is a little bit bold of us to say that we're both willing to put a stake in the ground and declare purpose as the fifth P in marketing.
What's so exciting is are the numbers from the emerging markets: Brazil, Mexico, China, and India. And we're calling not consumers, but the citizen consumer, because these individuals who are moving to the middle class, and they're saying it's not just about buying a product or a service, but how is that product or service or company helping with social issues in my backyard?
The most surprising statistics from my point of view, I see that I can find that China consumers is leading the trends of the global survey. Chinese consumers are more likely to buy a product or support a brand who are doing good causes or contribute to the society. So the recommendations for multinational companies who are going to do some good courses in China is, first of all, I think they need to understand this market. They need to do some study to understand the local cultural background, to understand the local, government initiatives, to understand the local consumers' behavior or consumer thinking. For example, BMW China Culture Journey is a very good case. So 4 years ago, BMW China, they organized media and academic people and also their car owners to visit all these intangible heritage, cultural heritage, and protect them. So all this program runs for 4 years. They rouse great attention of public, and all the public knows BMW is a good brand because they are not only selling product in China market, they also contribute to the production of their cultural heritage.
Nós temos três pontos bastante relevantes em relação ao Brasil. O primeiro é que o brasileiro agora acredita mais que é um agente de transformação social. O segundo, o brasileiro, em comparação com os outros países, tem mais consciência a respeito da relação das marcas com suas causas. E o terceiro é que o brasileiro é muito favorável a que as marcas comuniquem as suas causas. Ele vê isso positivamente. Porém, ele é muito crítico quando ele percebe que essa comunicação beneficia mais a imagem da marca do que gera benefício social. Esses resultados são, primeiramente, decorrentes do aumento do grau de cidadania e de renda do brasileiro. Segundo, nós temos um fenômeno no Brasil. É um país rico, com fortes desequilíbrios sociais. Isso vem, ao longo do tempo, induzindo as empresas a ampliarem a sua responsabilidade pública dentro da sua cadeia de valor.
Well, from a global perspective, I think one of the things that's really interesting, and the data point one of the data points that really supports purpose as the fifth P, is that after quality and price, social purpose ranks ahead of both design and innovation and brand loyalty as a potential purchase trigger for consumers. On top of that, consumers are consistently recommending, promoting, and buying brands, as well as sharing their positive experiences about a brand with their peers. And also, after 4 years of conducting our study, we're really seeing that there's no one killer cause. There are many causes that consumers are passionate about, and that's a good thing for companies and brands because they don't have to only look at the environment or only look at the obvious choices.
We're in a new era. In this really tough economy, Levi's is coming to the rescue of a very poor town in Pennsylvania called Braddock.
We dig in our mind the whole day.
We're using it as the center of a marketing campaign. And it's not just about we're going to use this as a badge, but it's truly going in and helping with economic development. It is so authentic.
In all your years of experience, and with the recent addition of your coming to Edelman and embracing the more global perspective on purpose and cause, what are the 3 things you would say companies and brands need to do?
Well, the first thing is you have to do some introspection. Why do we come together? What was our purpose at the very beginning? And then look at social issues. And where is there an intersection between our purpose, our reason for being, and what social issue might we take on?
So purpose is here to stay, it's evolving, and it's getting better. What do you think?
Oh, I think it's absolutely here to stay. It has to be authentic. It needs to be long-term, and then it's a lot about execution. You know, how do you make it happen? How are you authentic? Who are you partnering with? How do you do it over time? Because this isn't about winning on a day. It's about a journey. These social issues, globally, locally, they're so large and looming, but they can be solved. This is here to stay, and I'm glad that we're spending a lot of time and resources against it.